Hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
It is important to have tools that helps you achieve what matters, and Microsoft To Do is one of those tools. Microsoft To Do is a task management tool that helps you stay organized and manage your day-to-day. Hey, what's up everyone, I'm John, and in this video I'll show you how you can get started with Microsoft To Do and become more productive. Having said that, let's get started.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
When you open Microsoft To Do, there is a good chance that you'll be taken to the tasks view. This is where you can be able to add tasks. The tasks that will appear here are those that are not part of a list. So you're going to find later that we'll be creating new list where we are going to have our tasks in those various lists. So any task that you are going to add here and it doesn't appear in any new list, you are going to see it appear in this view. So to add a task in Microsoft To Do, simply just come and click down here and add that specific task. Say for example, it is editing videos. So you can just come and type it there. You may also want to come and add a due date on that specific task. So you can again just come and click this calendar here and come and pick a specific due date. Like for example, I can come and pick tomorrow. If this is something that you want to be reminded on, you may want to come and add a reminder. So you can just come and click this clock and it will help you to add a reminder on when you want to be reminded on doing that specific task. So it can be later today, tomorrow, or even next week. You can also come and pick a custom date and time. So for my case, I'll just come and make it later today. So you're going to see that appear there and it will remind me at 8 p.m. If this is something that will keep on recurring, so there are some tasks that you'll find that will be doing either daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, you may want to come and add a recurrency pattern. So you can do that by clicking this icon at the far end here. So just click that and you have these different options. So it can be daily, weekdays, weekly, monthly, yearly, or you can also come and pick a custom recurrency pattern. So when you're done with that, you now can come and add that task in the task. So to do that, you just come and click this circle there. So that will add it in the tasks. So you're going to see the due date there, and you're also going to see that it has a reminder there and when you'll be reminded, which is later today. If you want to easily manage tasks in Microsoft To Do, you may want to have them in a list and then let alone give this list a name. Microsoft To Do also allows you to group this list together. To create a new list of tasks in Microsoft To Do, you'd want to go to this left pane here and then click New List. First of all, before you come and add the items in that list, you'd want to give that list a name. So I'm going to give this list the name of the day of a YouTuber. After that, I'll just come and hit enter to apply that. You're now going to see that appear here. So now every task that I'll be able to add here will be one that will be under this heading here. I can also be able to come and create a different list based on the different tasks that I'm doing in a day. One of the other things that you can be able to do is changing the theme of this view. So to do that, you can just come to these three dots here and you can be able to come and pick a color or an image. So maybe I want to go with this image, so I just come and click that to apply that. If I'm not a fan of images, I may want to go with a plain color, so I can just come and add maybe this green color here. So after giving the list a name, I may now come and add the list. So the day of a YouTuber will involve a lot of tasks, so I may want to just come and highlight just a few here. So the first one maybe will be brainstorming on some ideas. So I can just come and write that here, brainstorming on some ideas. We want to come and change that there. Then I can just come and add that task by clicking that circle there. I can also come and add various tasks. So I just add the tasks here, and then they will appear in the list. If accidentally you add a list or a certain task that you don't want, you can just come and right click and say delete, and you have to confirm the deletion of that specific task. So here you have the various tasks, and you now can be able to come and even reorganize this task as you want. But one of the easiest ways to reorganize them and have the one that has the highest priority on top, you may want to come and mark it as important. So in my case, brainstorming on some ideas is one of the tasks that I want to give the highest priority. So you may just come and click that star that will mark that as important, and what you'll notice is that that specific task now will be added to the topmost part of the list. One of the other things that you may want to do is to add a specific task to your day. So if this is something that you want to have completed within today, you can just come and click that specific task, and then on this rightmost part you're going to see these options that will appear here, and one of it will be add to my day. So if you just click this, you're going to see that specific task being added to your day. So this is now to give you some focus and help you to know that this is something that you're supposed to complete by the end of today, because every task that appears in this my day view will be dropped at the end of the day. So you need to make sure that you have completed those specific tasks. So let's continue creating our task here. And one of the other things that I can be able to do is creating another list and see how we can be able to group those two lists. So to create another list, I'll just again come and click new list, and for this one I'll just come and call it sample list. So for this one I'll just come and call it sample list. So I may also want to come and give that list a different theme. This is not something that you're always supposed to do, but if you want to do, then that is very possible in Microsoft to do. So you can just come and pick a specific color there, and it will be applied. So you can again just come and add your various tasks here like that. So you now notice that we are going to have the different tasks, but now in various groups. So if you have a lot of things that you're supposed to do for a certain duration of time, then it will be very easy for you to head on to that specific task. Say maybe you want to mark it as complete, or maybe you want to do something on it. So it will be very easy for you to navigate to that specific task if you have it in a specific named list. So you just come and click that specific list name, and the task in that specific list will appear. So if you just come and click that, they'll appear there. So if these are things that are somehow related, you may want to group them together so that you don't have a lot of lists here that sometimes may overwhelm you. So you may want to come and group them, and to group them you just come and click that to add the group, and you can just come and call this sample group, and you're now going to see the icon that represents a group. So I can now be able to come and drop this list in this group. So this way I'll be able to manage this list and access them with ease. So I may just come and drag this to that group I can also come and pick that and drag it there. So you now notice that it is very easy to manage my work because I have created different lists, and I have also created a group whereby I have dropped those lists that are somehow related in a group. So if you continue creating lists in Microsoft To Do, you can also be able to group them together if they are related. And that's all the time that we had for this video. Hope the video will help you to understand Microsoft To Do and you'll be using it in your day activities so that you get more productive. Thanks for watching my video. See you in the next one.